Hello, my name is Dak from aTGXProduction, and today I'm here to show you the 11 most important recipes, I believe, for players that have just started out in Tekkit. So if you know these recipes, you'll have a basic understanding of at least the industrial craft aspect of Tekkit. It would be a bit too difficult to just cover everything because there is so much in Tekkit. So definitely check out all the other videos on Tekkit. It is such a large and really interesting mod pack. Alright, so first recipe I'm going to show you is for the RE battery. The RE battery is used to collect energy from machines, like generators and bat boxes and the like. Anything that can produce energy or hold energy, you can also store that energy from that machine in the RE battery. So it requires 4 tin on each side, redstone in the middle, and copper cable on the top. You may be going, whoa, what is tin? What is copper cable? I've never seen these things before. Copper cable is very simple to make. All you need for it is 6 rubber, 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom, and copper ingots in the middle. And that makes copper cable. And you can get rubber with sticky resin. And to get sticky resin, you need to make a tree tap. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have just started at tree taps. Okay, first thing I'm going to show you today is the tree tap. Basically, with the tree tap, you make it with these wooden planks, and all you do with it is you find a rubber tree. Rubber trees are very easy to spot. You may be able to see they have 3 or 4 leaf blocks poking up from the top of them. So I can see more than 5 over there. And all you do, they also have a much darker texture than normal trees, as you can see here. All you do is you just go up to these trees, and they have these little spots on them. And that's the sticky resin. So you just right click it with the tree tap, and off it comes. Very easy. So I'll head back, and I'll show you how we can turn that sticky resin into rubber. That was really cool. Okay, so if you have an extractor, I'll show you how to make this later. You can put it in top, and that'll turn it into 3 rubber. Or alternatively, with any kind of furnace. I'll also show you how to make this iron furnace in a moment. You just smelt that sticky resin, and it will turn into rubber. Ta-da! There's the rubber. So I'm just going to get rid of that. And the tree tap. So that's the tree tap. The copper cable. So once you've got that rubber, you'll need copper ingots. So there are a number of new minerals that are added in the Tekkit pack. But for this, you'll be needing to know about the copper ore. So it looks like this. Yep, it looks like that. You mine it. It's just like iron, pretty much. Acts just the same. You get it, you smelt it, and then you get these bars. Same with tin, by the way, which is what we need here. So if I'll show you what a tin block looks like. Just like that. So that's very easy. Alright, so that's the RE battery. Now, the electronic circuit. 3 copper cables on the bottom and top, redstone on the sides, and refined iron in the middle. To get refined iron, you just get an iron ingot and smelt it in the furnace again. That'll give you an electronic circuit. Okay. Now we'll go all the way down to this end. Okay, so the iron furnace, that's this little thing. You just get iron ingots and do them in a square. And then you get the iron furnace. So it performs 25% faster than a regular furnace, and it also is more fuel efficient, I believe. Alternatively, if you want to just upgrade your furnace, or if you have cobblestone to spare, which you probably will, you just chuck the furnace down the bottom, and then it will save you 2 pieces of iron, or 2 iron ingots. So that also is another way of making an iron furnace. Rightio. So I've already shown you how to use the iron furnace. It's just as normal. Okay, so here we have, for the generator, you need an uncharged RE battery on top, a machine block in the middle, and a furnace on the bottom. I'll explain what a machine block is in just a sec. Yep. So, alternatively, you can use 3 refined iron through the middle, an iron furnace on the bottom, and an RE battery on top. That also will get you a generator. So, a machine block is just like making the iron furnace, but with refined iron. So that's not too difficult. Rightio. Now, the macerator looks like this. It takes 2 cobblestone, machine block, 3 flint, and there's an electronic circuit on the bottom there. So I'll show you what the generator and the macerator do in just a second. So the macerator, if you have cobblestone, or if you have gravel, or basically what it does is it is an all-purpose grinding machine. So with the cobblestone, it will grind it up and turn it into sand. With gravel, it'll grind it up and turn it into flint. And I'm sure it does many other things, but those are the only 2 I'm aware of. So check out the wiki for other uses of the macerator. And for the generator, you just put coal in the bottom and it will generate energy. If it's not connected to anything, or the thing it's connected to is full, it will fill up this bar here. So that's how much it can store by itself. Then, if we connect it to a bat box, then you'll see the bat box is now getting energy. Isn't that fantastic? And then, if we link the bat box up to the macerator now has energy. See that red bar? And over here it's empty because it has no power. So that red bar is actually its internal storage. So if I disconnect this, and then I'll get some gravel, you'll see it can still work without being connected, but this bar will go down. So it's how much it can hold by itself, and then if I just reconnect that, it goes back up to full. So that is useful for getting flint and sand. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you is the solar panel. So basically, what the solar panel does is it will generate free energy. So what I mean by that is it will make energy from nothing, from the sun. And you won't need to put anything in it, you just hook it up to your bat box and away it goes. During the day it will give you 1 energy unit per tick. So a tick is about a 20th of a second. And here it is. So I've hooked up two here. Hooked them up to a bat box right there. So as you can see, this bat box is now getting energy, but it's not as much as if I was using the generator, as I'll show you. So you see it's going up much faster now. If I get rid of it, oh, it's not actually going up at all. That's peculiar. Well, I can't explain that. But yes, so the generator will give it much more energy than the solar panels will, but at the cost of coal, which is expendable. Sun is not. The sun will always be coming up. This is really weird. Oh well. Okay, so that's the solar panel. Then also we have over here a windmill, or wind generator. I'm not sure of the exact name. I'll find out now. Windmill. Oh. Okay, so what that does is the higher up it is, the more wind it gets, and the more wind it gets, the more energy it makes. So any blocks within I believe it's a 5 by 9 radius of this windmill will decrease its effective height by 1. So I'm not sure of the specifics, but it generates around something like 0.012 EUs per tick multiplied by its height. So up here we are at a height of 77, so it would be 1.0 something, whatever, multiplied by 77, which does bring it up significantly. So that's that, and let's see if it works. Yes, it does. Wonderful. And I think the solar panels have just decided to work. Nope, they haven't. Okay, so what I haven't mentioned yet is that solar panels actually work better. No, sorry. Windmills work better while it's raining or storming. And solar panels work less effectively because, as you may be able to guess, there is less light. Windmills will work during the night, solar panels won't. Solar panels won't work underground either. That's all pretty self-explanatory. There is no sun underground. Okay, so now I will be showing you the extractor. Oh, yeah, extractor. Okay, so the extractor is made from 4 tree taps, a machine block, and an electronic circuit. And how it is used, I've already shown you. You put the resin in, and once we power it, oh right, my mistake. So, not sure if I've said this, but power can only be sent from the bat box when it's from the front, like that. See? With the little dot. All the other sides are where it inputs energy. Okay, so let's turn that sticky resin into 3 rubber. Not too hard a concept to grasp. Okay, so the bat box. 5 wooden planks, 3 on the bottom, 2 on the top. copper cable, 3 RE batteries. I've already gone through pretty much what it does. It holds energy and it can output energy as well. And you can use RE batteries to store energy from them. Really easy. So you see that? Takes the energy out. And you can also put it back in with the RE batteries. Right here. So, moving on. The mining drill. The mining drill is a very useful tool. It's made from 5 pieces of refined iron, an electronic circuit, and an RE battery. So if the RE battery is uncharged, then your mining drill will also be uncharged. And if your RE battery is charged, then the mining drill will be charged. So if we get this mining drill, that's weird. Have I forgotten the name of... oh, gee. Shame on me. Alright, so if we get the drill, we can actually make a diamond drill if we get 3 diamonds and put the drill in the middle. So that's an upgrade to the drill, and it makes it much more effective. Just a note, the mining drill does not actually break when it's out of energy. It just works, well, it doesn't work at all. So it works as if you're punching things when it runs out. Same goes for the diamond drill. It works much better than the mining drill. A drill is pretty much a combination of a spade or a thingy that's used to dig up stuff, shovel, and a pickaxe. So that's really cool, and because it's rechargeable, it makes it a great mining tool. So I will demonstrate that. Also, if you use a charged mining drill when you go to craft the diamond drill, then you'll get a charged diamond drill, just like with the uncharged and charged batteries here for the uncharged and charged mining drill. Okay, so you can charge the drills in the bat boxes, and when they're charged, you just go and mine. Not too difficult then. It absolutely plows through the dirt. I was surprised with how fast it went. I absolutely love it. Of course, it does get rid of a lot of its charge. See, it's almost out. It doesn't go quite as fast through the cobblestone though, unfortunately, but still very, very fast. Definitely the best mining tool I've found so far. You also notice when it is out, sorry, I made a mistake of saying it works just like you're punching it. No, it doesn't. It's working at a much slower rate. I'm not sure if it would be able to break a stronger block while it's at a... Huh? Looks like it is. Okay, so when it's uncharged, it just gets everything at a much slower rate. It is not like punching it with your hands. So as you were able to see there, I was able to actually get a diamond block with an uncharged diamond drill. So that's great. Okay, well that's the end of the tutorial, or this video. If you've enjoyed the video, just please thumbs it up. Please give it a thumbs up if you feel it helped you in any way. And yeah, if you've actually stayed for the whole video, thank you. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.